Hi everyone, it's Jeannie Marie with Artistic Pours and More. Welcome to my channel, and today's video is a vase pour. I'm actually doing Cari Chaotic Creations and Tammy Time, Tammy from Tammy Time and Cari from Cari Chaotic Creations weekly challenge. I've joined that. And I believe Bridget's from Bridget's Creation is doing it as well. So what the challenge is this week, and I know that I think they already have some of their videos up. It's a two-part challenge, and you're supposed to pick lighter colors to pour on a vase and using a gadget of choice. As you can see, I had picked a little mini red colander. I thought that was a good choice. Teach me not to think. Just kidding. Basically, it didn't work out to go with the little mini colander. I didn't make my paints thin enough, except for the white, and that's why you see me pouring the white in there so often and bouncing the colander up and down and tapping on the colander to get the paint out. Well, I eventually give up on the colander and just start pouring on the base. Even though I watered down a little bit of the paints with Floetrol and water, which I normally don't use much water at all, very little, but I had these so thick, so I had to use some water. Like I said, it didn't work so well, so I ended up removing that little colander and just pouring over it. And I could not get happy with my colors. It was supposed to be bright colors, so I chose the Master's Touch. Let me go over the paint with you. Master's Touch Medium Yellow and Master's Touch Crimson. These are both regular acrylic colors, they're not metallics. And then Copper from Master's Touch, and that is a metallic. And then the Gold metallic from Master's Touch. Now, I'm also using some regular white base paint that's on the thinner side, like I said. What I end up doing, though, as you'll see, is I give up sooner or later on some of the red and yellow. I don't know if you're going to see that or not, because I know I cut them off the end of the video, and then I sped it up so that it wouldn't be long at all to watch this attempt of trying to pour on the vase. So what you may not see or may not notice is that you probably will notice it, how the pile of paint just keeps spreading wider and wider across the bottom underneath the vase. And what I ended up doing, because it got so deep at the bottom and even hit all four corners of the box that the vase is sitting in, I ended up stirring it all up afterwards and came out to a really pretty color. It was a pearly metallic-y color because of the metallics that were in it. And it was a mauve, a pretty mauve color. So I ended up getting a whole bottle of color out of all the paint that's at the bottom by the time I'm done. You see there, I'm mixing some Liquitex, pouring medium in the paints, and you'll also see me mix water. You may even see where I spill some of the paint. One of the paints sitting back behind the box there. And you'll see that I try so hard to get it the way I want it, and I just can't do it. Now, most of my paints are mixed with Floetrol and glue all. And I do put a little bit, 10-15% of the Liquitex pouring medium them. I might be changing that up soon. I'm not sure. I still got a lot of paint in the bottles. But right now, I'm happy with that paint pour mixture. And I'm sticking to it for a while. I might experiment down the road with some different pouring mediums. So anyway, back to the paint pour and the challenge. This is a two-parter, as I stated. Now see, I like that right there. That's sort of pretty. I should have left it alone and just add a little bit more red, and we probably would have been nice and bright and colorful. However, as I stated, I kept going, even probably after I've turned the video off. I know I kept pouring. And I ended up coming up with basically gold and coppery and some white stripes too. So this is a two-parter. I think I've said that like 3 times. And the second part is basically embellishments. You can embellish it however you want. And that will be my second video on this face challenge. As you can see there, I did give up on the colander for sure. It's over to the side for sure now. And I did start out, none of these paints had silicone in them at all. None. These are mixed right then, right there. They're not in my bottles. So there is no silicone in these. Not even the base white, because that is the base white. As a matter of fact, I believe that is the recipe that Christina Welch uses for her base paint. Is the same one I'm using right now. I got the recipe from her. So basically, it comes out okay. I've sped it up, and it's almost over. It doesn't have much longer to go. Trying to think of anything else. I did have you see the level over there on my right, your left, sitting there. And I did have everything leveled out as well before I started. Now, I hope everybody does enjoy the video, and I am enjoying the challenges, and I plan on sticking with it for as long as I want to. I'd like to do another one again next week with them, and I hope everybody joins us, or anybody that wants to. I'm sure she's invited anybody that wants to. It's a fun thing to do. And the next video, I want to tell you a little bit about my next video. The next video I have coming up will be the subscriber winner for May. So this is going up tonight, 5/11. I'm doing this right now, 5/11, May 11th. And then after midnight, I'll put up the winner on the 12th for May's subscriber winner. And then I will be doing the embellishments, and we'll have a video on that. So that's what we got planned. And I have also a ribbon pour that I want to share with you too. So I've got a lot of videos coming up. So please join me in watching them, and please leave a comment. I enjoy all your comments. Y'all mean a lot to me. You know, I need subscribers too. And I appreciate all of my subscribers. I truly do. So please enjoy the rest of the video. Have a great night. Thank you. God bless. Be safe and be happy. Bye-bye.